Hello everyone, my name is Steve and today I'm going to talk about 6 things people with AFib wish you knew. Many people think AFib is only found in older people, and it's true. The majority of people who have AFib are over the age of 65. But more and more young people are being diagnosed with AFib in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. Another misconception is that only unhealthy people get AFib. Healthy young people can get AFib, and it's happening more frequently in today's modern world. Not everyone with AFib feels it, and this was true in my family. My father was diagnosed with AFib in his upper 60s. He had no idea he had AFib. He wasn't diagnosed until his primary care doctor found it during a routine checkup. Even before my diagnosis, I knew something was wrong. I was tired, lightheaded, and had shortness of breath, and often felt like my heart was going to pound its way out of my chest. It is important to remember that we can all experience AFib symptoms differently. Treatment is not the same for everyone. AFib symptoms and severity often vary from person to person. I see in many YouTube comment sections people arguing about what type of treatment is best, or why you shouldn't have a certain procedure or take a certain medication. The truth is that the best way to treat AFib is likely not the same for all of us. The most important advice any of us suffering from AFib can take is to seek treatment from a qualified, experienced doctor who knows the specifics of your situation. You don't always see the toll AFib takes on people. The impact AFib has on us is something that nobody can really understand unless they've experienced it. We've all heard, you don't look sick, there's nothing really wrong with you, it's just anxiety. You're being a hypochondriac. Man up, you're overreacting, you'll be fine. Many people don't and will never understand what it's like to have AFib, but we'd like you to know that it negatively affects us both physically and mentally. Having AFib is like riding a roller coaster from hell. My AFib journey had so many ups and downs. When having an AFib episode, a wave of anxiety would wash over me. I couldn't concentrate and I felt terrible. Then when the AFib episode would pass, I would feel completely normal. I was able to bike and hike and do all the active things I was able to do before the AFib episode. I remember these times well when my AFib would pass and my heart was beating normal. I couldn't imagine it going out of rhythm again. I often convinced myself that my heart would never go into AFib again, but then, out of the blue, for no reason I could identify, my heart would go back into AFib, and I'd ride that roller coaster back down into the world of fear, anxiety, and lightheadedness. It may be hard to get diagnosed with AFib. Many of you have commented that you suspect you have AFib, but you're having a hard time getting diagnosed. I can see how this could easily happen if you're not having an AFib episode when you see your doctor. This happened to me. About a month after I was diagnosed by my primary care doctor, I saw a cardiologist for the first time. They ran several tests, including a cardiac stress test. The doctor reviewed my test, then asked me if I was there for atrial fibrillation, as the test that I had taken that morning showed no indication of AFib. This was because my AFib would come and go, like it does for many people. There are many options to get diagnosed, including wearing a monitor home for several days at a time. Be sure to talk to your doctor about any concerns you have. All of us who have suffered from AFib have so much in common, but we all have different experiences. It is important to remember this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, and I will see you next time.